Julia's not allowed to join us for the next presentation. She's banned. No.
I will fight my way in.
Yeah,
Just you
I have a
wait.
feeling you will.
I'll give you a minute, but I'm showing up again.
Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time to 1932, right? The Kansas City Steak Company. Let's a little more recent time, 1995, in the quest for America's best. One of the best items, Kansas City Steak Company. All these years later, the brand is still here. Now, how about this? 2025, best hot dog. Customer Choice Food Awards, best entertaining item. 2 years in a row, the big dogs are here. And Ralph Pellerino's here, bringing us the big dogs and bringing us 16 or 32. Another buy more save opportunity here. And a Customer Choice Food Award winner, you get the 32, you save $24.98. So do the math on that. Yep. But the difference is, even like you price per dog, here's where I'm going. First of all, I'm not going to do a price per dog on this one, because if you compare it to other hot dogs, what is in the other hot dog? What do they look like? What color are they? What's the size of them? Guys, these are the big dogs. These are the 3.2 ounce all beef dogs. There's no comparison.
Yeah, and you're right. It's hard to compare. It's hard to compare these to a regular hot dog because they're not. First of all, 3.2 ounces. That's double the size of your normal hot dog. Now, normally people don't compare these, right? So your whole life you've been eating this, Rick. You had no idea that this is what you should be eating. Look at the color. It's red like beef. When you say all beef hot dog, we don't mean just cheap cuts of steak.
Right.
This is top sirloin. This is filet mignon. This is ribeye. This are all those elevated steak cuts inside the hot dog. So we call it a steak dog. It's rich. It's deep. It's just like butter and bacon, but it's 3.2 ounces, so it's double the size.
And so you're serving your friends, your family over for Memorial Day, 4th of July. Stock up and save right now, because they're going to stay in your freezer, and now they're going to get a real dog, right? You ever do that? Like the adults get the hamburger, and then the kids get these little bad what's in them kind of hot dogs. No, why not give them a real steak dog that you can have now? And the thing about this dog is, it's delicious on its own, but a great hot dog, Ralph, you can dress it up so many ways, right? It's endless.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're talking about it's 3.2 ounces. So here's how I like to kind of do this. At this size, what I like to do, Rick, is I butterfly it, okay? Now, meanwhile, when I'm doing this, I want you to just taste the dog by itself.
A lot of people on the line right now. They're back.
Okay.
Customer Choice Food Award winner, stock up and save, best entertaining item. How about that? And that's
right.
Nothing on it.
Nothing
no
on
mustard.
Steak dog.
No ketchup.
It's a steak dog.
No kraut.
Nope.
Fantastic.
You like it?
You know what I didn't get?
What's that?
I didn't get a sodium bomb.
No.
A salt overload bomb. I didn't get a chemical taste. I like it. They taste delicious. Tastes like, check this out. Tastes like beef.
Yeah, and it tastes like a hot dog still. I don't want people to think it doesn't taste like a hot dog. It has the characteristics of a hot dog, but it's steak, so it's a little deeper. It's a little richer.
Oh,
now,
Julia, come on in. Let's have a dog.
Yeah.
I was waiting so patiently.
I know.
Not waving my arms at all.
What do you got before I tell everyone?
Yeah, what's your favorite dog? I'd love to know, actually.
I keep it pretty classic with some mustard and onion.
Okay, so mustard. Right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Less
Mustard.
is more.
And I'm wearing white pants.
But here's the one thing.
This is
Ralph,
tricky.
With a lot of dogs, right?
Yeah.
Even at the ballpark, you have to disguise them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to taste the dog. So you put enough stuff on it. You put shoe leather in there, right? No, not this guy. Just a little bit goes a long way.
goodness.
Well, that looks great.
That does
And you know
look
what?
great.
That looks great.
What I'd like you to try when you get a chance?
Yeah.
Celery salt to finish that off. Just a little chef tidbit. Celery salt
okay.
goes great with hot dog. You were saying, yes, you have to dress them up a lot to kind of mask the flavors.
Yeah.
With this hot dog, you can
That is
go.
not your first dog experience. You've been there before. You know how to hold it.
Oh, my
You know how to
God.
go in.
When it comes to this dog,
Trained
it's my favorite
professional.
dog
Is
that
it?
I've
Why?
ever had. The beefiness, the recipe, the size of it, not overly salty. It speaks for itself. Like you taste the cuts of meat in there.
Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. Guys, stay on the line if you're on the line. The dogs are back. So again, offer is here. You can call, click, go to QVC.com. You can get the 16. And you got the wrap? Here they are. Show me how they're packaged.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Boom. I got them. Boom. There.
4 to a pack versus 8 because they're double the size, Rick.
16 or 32.
That's it.
You get the 32.
The 32.
Now you're talking all the way. You're saving $24.98. That's not saving $2.40. Saving $24.98. So $25 to save. stock up, save. They'll stay in my freezer, right? No problem.
12 months, no
Well,
problem.
how do you when you take a few out of these? What's your favorite way to make these?
Okay,
You thaw them out first. What do you do?
So I thaw them out, not from frozen. Thaw them out.
Yep.
Thaw 'em out. Okay.
So what I like to do is I butterfly them because they're so big. I want to create surface area while cooking them. So I cut them in half.
Okay.
I butterfly them. I sear them on both sides. And then because they're so big, how do you fit all those condiments in there? We butterfly it, we
Smart.
fill it up, then we kind of take it just like a boat, like here, and then you're ready to go.
Oh man.
So you fill the condiment before you put it in the bun?
Yes.
I've never seen that before in my life. You're
Well, when you have a dog
breaking
this
new
size,
ground.
you can do that.
Well, you can do that. Not to mention for kids, let's face it, my kid can sometimes eat a 3.2 ouncer, but usually I cut it in half and I get 2 dogs out of 1.
I just think that for my money, if I'm going to go for it, if you've got people coming over for Memorial Day, for the 4th of July, or keep going to those holidays. What about like a Tuesday, a Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Let's have the dogs. Let's have those dogs. Why not make them delicious and make them best in class? The Kansas City Steak Company's been at QVC since 1995.
Man.
I've been here. I was there when they launched on QVC. To have a brand, Julia, whether I don't care if it's fashion, tech, beauty, whatever it is,
1995.
you got to be doing something right for our QVC customers, or they're not going to come back.
This has to be one of, if not the oldest food brand here at QVC.
The 1995 was Junior Cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it was
Okay.
Kansas City Steak Company.
And still going strong.
And still
both.
going strong, both. No doubt about
Yeah.
it. So come on in and pick these up. M96708.
Yeah, I want to just show you real quickly is when people bite one of those smaller hot dogs, they get a lot of bun. So I always like to demonstrate this, showing that when you take a bite of this, you get an equal amount of bun and hot dog.
A bun dog ratio.
Yes.
Maximizing the
I can eat
all
this
important.
whole dog.
But by the way,
That's a real problem.
hang on. Let's just come back to Julia. Let's just call it Julia's hand. We started with a full hot dog in her hand. We're now getting very limited for what she has remaining in her hand. It's really getting limited, and now there's even less. So, everybody, picking this up. If you want the 16 count, 600 remaining. Smart Shopper Shop. 200 remaining in the 32 count. Come on. Wow. Keep this party going. Auto delivery once every 60 days. You can skip a shipment. Congrats on all the awards, by the way.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Appreciate
well deserved,
that.
and thanks for giving them to the Kansas City Steak Company. Okay, it's time for a little drink to keep you
I
hydrated.
could wash that down. I got to wash that dog down.
Please do. With